Hey everybody, Boogieman. I'm gonna do a quick video of my latest project, which is Cover Coin Royal Crown Ball Bowler. Probably the #1 ball bowler out there. Some people might say majestic, but most people will say this is it. So what we'll do is the game's been totally restored. Many hours and days on this game as far as getting it working, repainting it, sanding, staining, you name it. Anybody that does these games knows the amount of time it takes to get these right. So we'll just we'll go around the game. Got the coin box right there. There's a new entry plate, they call that. Brand new. Coin box has been painted. Same colors as the lanes. Same colors, basically the base coat of the game, so which is a blue. There's your shin rubber right there. That's brand new. That's an ashtray. It's a brand new ashtray cover, I guess you call that. These are the 3 balls I found that I had. Probably need to get 3 the same would be nice, but at the ball rails right there, those have been re-chromed, along with what we call these little things down there, nipples. Those have been re-chromed. We'll get a full view of this game from out in the driveway. Game is on flash, as you can see, going across the bottom there. Well, we'll get down. This has been, like I say, repainted. Those are the original graphics, those crowns. I don't know what those crazy things are, but there's 22 of those on there. Those need to be taped off and painted. Crazy. Diamonds. And then it repeats itself all the way along. Get it back there. You see the wood is awesome. I'm not a wood guy, but I would call that a probably something like an oak, maybe a tiger oak. Sanded down, restained, varnished with about 3 coats on there. Even the lines in the middle were redone. That matches all the colors as far as the gutter and the base coat and the legs. The original legs that were sanded down, and those got even the blue inserts on there. Come to the back here. These are the original graphics as far as I can tell from what was on there. Came out awesome. Well, we got supposed to put a crown there. Not only was it repainted with the graphics and the colors, but even the speckle paint, splatter paint, whatever you might want to call it. Pin hood here, so it's got some graphics on the side. The crown is like everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crowns that had to be done, not counting the ones on the side. So plenty of crowns. Probably why they called the game Royal Crown. So there's the side, same thing. Graphics are as it was originally. Got the pin hood. A circle around for that. Same thing. And there's your back glass. Pretty cool looking back glass. It's See the pin recorder on top, which will actually, after you throw your first ball, will tell you what pins are left to hit. Even though you can see it, but it's kind of a neat feature. 6-player game, 6 games. Regulation, we all know what that is. Red dot will actually tell you how to play red dot when you play that game. No dots come up, that's what you get for a strike and spare, and it randomly comes up. You get 1 dot, 2 dots, or 3 dots, and obviously the value increases. Kind of a cool game. Super Strike, that's a strike or a bust game. Kind of those are the instructions right there. There's a button on the coin box you press before you shoot. If you get the strike, then you get 60. If you miss it, you only get the pin count. So if you throw 9, you're getting 9. Normal strike, if you don't press that button, you get a 30, 20 for spare. Kind of a neat game. And that will light up down there, strike or bust. Let you know. Then you got a game called 300 Champ. You need 2 or more players to play. The first player who gets to 300 is the champ. A strike will get you 30, spare get you 20. But as long as you get a strike, you keep throwing, so that's kind of cool. Actually, in certain frames, strike and spare scores double. I'm not quite sure. Probably 369, I'm gonna guess, but so those are those games. So that's Red Dot, we showed you. Super Strike. Flash-O-Matic is showing you right there. The values are going across. So you want to hit that head pin right when it's at the 80. You get a strike, you get 80, spare would be 60. So if your timing's off, you get less value to it, but most people know how flash works. So, say 6 different games, all pretty cool games. You know, really no, what do you call it, a fluff game or whatever, throw it in there. You know, most people will probably play most of these, so. There's the back of the game. Same thing. Painted totally. Speckle painted. Clear coated. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the game's clear coated. Let me try to open up this back door real quick. Get a looky in here. As the Boogieman does not skimp on his games. So we'll look down in here. That's as clear as a whistle. Not only that, I actually did the reverse, which kind of how it was. You painted that white, all white in there. Look at all this, all that dirt is from the belt. Look at that belt spinning around. That's the ball lift motor. That big giant motor there. It spins and brings that ball up. Look how fast that goes. Pretty cool. Well, like I said, the Boogieman don't skim. Painted it white. We even splattered it with the opposite. So we painted it white, splattered it blue. Even down in there. Same thing. So, like I said, the game's been gone through mechanically as well as I've showed you the cosmetics of it. And mechanically, obviously, you got to go through the game to get them all working right. It seems to be working, I don't know, 80-90%. Probably a few bugs I got to get out of there. Seems like it's scoring properly. But I haven't really played a lot of games, to be quite honest. I just finally finished it up and wanted to show everybody what it looked like, so. those pins. Those are brand new pins with new emblems on it. I got those emblems made for me. Put those on the pins. Perfect. Alright, there's the first look at the Chicago Coin Royal Crown Bowler by the Boogieman. So, got any questions about the game? My thumb's in the way. Anything you need done, want to sell something, you need something repaired, you want to buy something else, that's how you get a hold of me. The Boogieman. Thanks for watching. Out.